Then I know it's my pocket Wi-Fi, but I really think it's a Switch putting caps on anyone that's not a partner for that type of streaming, which is pretty lame. So we were looking for, I think you're right, maybe we should cut back into one of the alleyways. We were looking for a very specific shop that has some pretty eccentric clothing that I wish I could afford. It's like, I don't think I know anyone else who would wear that even could afford it, but you all know me, and you know I would. In case anyone joins later and watches this VOD before I delete it later. So the title suggests we're walking through Harajuku. Oh! And I'm gonna die in Harajuku is what's gonna happen if I don't pick up my feet. That is the 4th manhole cover that I've tripped on while in Japan. I haven't fallen yet, I've only tripped. Eventually my luck is probably gonna run out. That horn was the truck coming to run me up. All right, I'm joking about it. I'm gonna talk it into an existence. I need to shut up. I really do. So you'll see lots of brands. Some you may recognize and some you may not. In every alleyway and corner around here, there is a shop somewhere. Yo, can you do a quality check? Is the stream like in like 140p? I know most IRL streamers have like multiple SIM cards and this device that like switches between the two to keep the best possible connection no matter where they are. But I can't afford that. I got a battery bank, a selfie stick, and my phone. Everybody's gotta start somewhere. It's all right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks pretty doable. Okay, 'cause sometimes like the phone can deceive you. Like it'll look crystal clear through your camera, and then like Janko will come through and post a screenshot, and it'll look like a PS1 character. Oh, they singing in there.
Church.
They're singing the gospel.
Amazing.
It sounds like it's joy to the world. All right, this alleyway is stinky. Is that why? All right, so we're gonna get closer to the fashion district. You'll see dressed to the nines out here. Everybody walking around here dressing up, looking quite fancy. It's getting closer to 5, so it gets darker around 5 out here. But yeah, if anyone has any questions or any suggestions, shoot me a message. I'm watching the chat, keeping my eyes on it like a hawk. Just looking for stuff to do in Harajuku, which doesn't involve line friends. So over there's a line around the building for line friends. So it's a line for line. If you don't know, Line is a very popular social media app here in Japan. And there's like all these little characters and stickers you can buy. Good morning, B. It's 2 a.m. Why are you still, oh God, why are we still here just to suffer? Yo, are you good, man? Also, yeah, I'm having a good time, thank you. I've just been sort of vibing. Honestly, like, yesterday I got to go to Fukiku and it was super fun, riding roller coasters. But so I've reached the peak of like everything I wanted to do in Japan basically at this point. I'm just out and about now, just enjoying it. It's late, but you're good. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Also, thank you for liking the stream. Every like helps. Like, fun fact about YouTube live streams, every like and comment boosts the stream, even if it's the same person just talking in the chat. That conversation and engagement carries the stream a long way. So I appreciate you coming through, homie. I really do. But I've been having a really good time. I got to achieve my lifelong dream. I'll tell you a story. I wanted to stream while I was there, but it was really had like 3 hours in the park. I definitely need to go back. I want to go back, and I will definitely go back to actually fully enjoy the park. But so I didn't feel it was worth doing a live stream. Look, there's a little kitten cafe.
Yeah, you want that?
Look at that. You can hold kittens. Little babies. Yo, almighty. My homies. Y'all are my ride or dies, and I appreciate and love you both. How are you doing? But yeah, to go back to the whole thing, like I've been really enjoying my time in Japan, and I just have lots of ideas for like when you go back. You know, the first time you kind of like don't know what you want to do. And that's a puppy.
I think that's full grown.
You think it's full grown?
Look at the size of his paws. These are like teacup dogs. Which is also kind of sad because
we saw the babies. We saw the babies.
Where's the re-entry?
Ah, we're going in again? Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, so I've just been like, just exploring, having fun, trying lots of food, typical touristy things. And I want to end it on making some kind of video sketch to tie into, you know, because this channel is like Mabinogi humor. So I want to try to tie that in somehow. So the next few days, I want to take the time to like think up some sort of sketch that I can film and finish when I get home. That's my plan there. And let's go from there. But yeah, you'll see people dressed to the nines out here. Without a doubt, this is the high fashion district. Also, there's that sign that I despise. When every time I say I hate the music, it just abruptly stops. Like the sign is self-aware. Like it knows that I hate that song that plays. For context, there's like there's a series of stores that advertises electronics, and it plays this song on loop, and it grates on your ears. It'll burn into your brain. It's like the Yodobashi theme song, but worse, because at least the Yodobashi theme song has lyrics. So you see like a lot of fashion glass stores. Let's try going. Oh, there's another manhole cover trip. It's on loop. Any song on loop is horrible. Well, that's one thing I noticed. A lot of like stores, like convenience stores, will have their own theme song, but there's no like variety in it. It just loops. It's that song, and then it's that song again, with like somebody talking over it a little bit, with probably sunglasses. Say what? This is definitely not the store. No, we saw, you know the store I'm looking for when you see it. Because it's like, imagine the most like eccentric outfits ever. What is this? So yeah, I'm actually open to some ideas. Like, I was trying to think like what I could tie in to Japan that's like Mabinogi thing. And I do have some stuff I want to talk about when I get home. So like really funny observations. Like for example, I learned that Denny's in Japan is like really good. Way smaller serving sizes, but like the quality definitely makes up for the lack of quantity. This ice cream shop is jumping right now.
they give you a spoon and your ice cream in a cup. What?
So, yeah, honestly, it's probably cleaner. Look at these. Oh, I'm trying to show the camera in this guy's face. I'm trying to look at the store. This makes me think of like a Hot Topic. Y'all know what I mean. Alright, where my group go? I'm gonna move away from the spot before I get solicited by the people trying to sell me goodies. yesterday I got held hostage by a man trying to sell me a hoodie. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. 2 days ago I got held hostage by a man trying to sell me a hoodie. It was not a fun experience. Oh my, so this is like a cafe that's full of hedgehogs. No, they had me marked for a different, it's really funny. Because he tried to like use the whole fact that we were both black to try to sell me on some. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Look at this place. Would you judge me if I dressed like this? Could I rock this fit? Yes. Look at this, man. I don't know if I'm on the streaming side there, but I want to like. Look at this. Huh? It's going? All right. Well, oh, it says no cameras right there. Photographs prohibited. Damn. You want to hold my stream while I look inside? You want to hold the stream while I look inside?
Sure.
You need a guide. Tell them about Japan. I'm gonna go in there. Take a look inside this store. I'll be right back.
There he goes.
Can we go to the pump shop first?
He'll never be seen again. Whoops. Almost quit. And then now I'm the fool with the selfie stick. Here goes Zan. Here goes Zan. I don't think he's coming back. If he does, he's gonna come back with some ridiculous outfit. Yep, he's gone. He's ripped. He's ripperino. I want to go into this. Alright, I think we're back. You know what I'm. He took the MiFi with him, so he's got the MiFi in there, so if he wants to car his phone here, he's gonna get disconnected. So expect blackouts. Got a lot of passion here. Oh, he's back.
That was right, man. That store is expensive as fuck, dude.
Is what?
It's like full-on fruits in there. It's like $1,000 for one of the things. I think it's like $1,000. They have like nice little fancy hats now, and they're playing this theme song. If I was a much bigger streamer and I made a lot of money, I would walk out decked out. That's a future goal. Next time, all right? Click this for future reference. I'm walking out here. That's the what do they call that? The colonizer fit. No joke.
I mean, it's on sale for $40.
This is $40. This? With the whole fit?
Yep.
I'll buy it. It's $40.
Probably less. Like
I'll ask.
$30.
Hold on. It's not 30. You messing with me?
I'm not gonna. I don't want to. You really gonna buy this?
You said it's $40? That's not a 3 in front of that?
It's around 30, 35.
Hold on. This is free size.
You better know that.
I could use it for music videos. Funny. So wait, if that's only $40.
Why don't you stop the stream and start it up again? We go in there.
Start the stream. Oh, wait.
We start the stream and we come out.
Oh, I can just pocket. Hold up. I can just. Okay, look, I'm gonna put you on my pocket for a minute. I'll pause it. Or we can ask this lady right here. Or do you know how to? Okay. You're inquiring with the price. What's
So
that?
it's just the jacket.
I'll wear the jacket. Yes. Okay. I want the jacket. I want the jacket. I want the jacket. Hold the stream. Hold the stream.
Oh no, come on.
It's just. It's 1.5.
You're gonna buy that jacket?
I'm gonna buy that jacket. I wanna wear that jacket.
You wanna try it?
I'm gonna have to try it on.
Okay, alright. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed, guys. Here he goes. There he goes. There he goes in there. He's literally gonna buy this whole ass on it. Alright, you know what? You know what? Props to that guy.
Too small.
Too small?
Too small.
Okay.
All right, you guys. I didn't buy a really tacky jacket. I'm sorry. At least she was nice enough to tell me first. She said they run really small.
I'm gonna go down here.
You going in there? I really love it. I'm going in. Follow me. If they tell me to leave outside. It's wild, dude. Zan's in here?
No, Zan's gone.
Oh. He dipset?
Yeah.
What did he say he was doing? He said he was leaving? Dude, I would rock this fit. Well, I'm not outside. I'm not outside. You guys, this place definitely feels like I'm in a hot topic. Okay. What's up?
What do you want?
Nice. Pleasure. Hold up. Is there a price tag? It's not bad. The plaid jacket's actually kind of neat, man. Oh, I'm gonna head back up. I'll wait for you. Alright, come in a moment, I'm way back out. I don't know if I was supposed to come in there. They looked at me like, okay, go ahead. I felt kind of rude. Okay, we're back out in the street. It's definitely getting darker. This is like a sample of what they're selling something like that. Look, I want this jacket. With these pants, I want this outfit. They said this is Tokyo Hunter. Alright. Gym suit. I don't know though. You think I can rock that fit? You think I can rock that jacket? I'm gonna stand in a less high trafficy area. While we wait for Chris to come back up. Alright. So yeah, so while I'm standing over here, I guess I can tell you guys a little bit more about like what I've been up to, what I've been planning. And oh god. I look so ridiculous with this I fixed my hoodie. But so listen, I plan on like shooting a skit tomorrow, some kind of video sketch. I'm still planning it out. Captain Mavs, that jacket would look nice on you. You think so? And that's what I want to do. I definitely want to. I want to make like one big purchase before I leave. It was gonna be a pair of headphones, but like if it's a cool jacket, then I might as well, right? You can't go wrong with a jacket. So we'll just sit over, we'll explore some more, I guess. What did you think of the prices in there? Was it alright?
Oh, I didn't even look at the prices. I just didn't find anything I like.
Oh, there's nothing in. You weren't feeling the plaid pants, black jacket combo?
No.
I think you could rock that fit over there, man. You could rock that fit. Alright, well I guess we can continue on. I'd rock the black jacket, plaid pants combo. Look at the Rick and Morty shirt over there. With ice, a lot of crepes and stuff over there. And then there were two. Huh? Yeah. Oh, we lost him. He's actually just missing. Well, we know we're gonna be back up at. He's got my live. He knows I'm streaming, so he can always find out where we are, provided my phone's battery stays. Which it can because I have a battery bank now. See, I'm smart about it. So there's a cotton candy factory up there where you can make huge cotton candy. I'm assuming you can just kind of make your own, but I've never gone up there, so I do not know for sure. And we found this food court that had a stage on it that I guess had live shows as well. So I'm just gonna let you guys see the look. You walk through. I'm seeing a lot of like punk fashion over here. You dig it? Look at that jacket, man. All these boots and shoes. It's pretty cool. Does that say Toxic B4 Flying Deluxe? That bag has a face on it. I don't know if you'll have the frame in there. So I'm gonna assume that I can't. That's a fuzzy hat. This is I don't want to like accidentally shove a camera in someone's face who's just trying to like shop for clothes. I think it's kind of rude. So, but yeah, so I've just been exploring lots of parts of Japan. I can't wait to get home and show you guys a video that I have in store. I have like at this point 5-6 different videos. Break meta, dude. Where did you go break? Dude, I have like 4 or 5 different videos that I can make now at this point. And when I get home, I'm gonna go hermit mode and just edit them all. So just expect a lot of uploads. I'm in Japan. Yo, we should meet up, dude. You're in Japan.
If you want to go out and do something, I can see if like people that I know.
Yeah. Definitely meet up.
Yeah. Yeah, I might actually.
So we're making my way up.
Into the street, like I might head back to the town. Yeah.
There's buildings for right
I
here.
actually woke up and I'm like, oh fuck.
So like honestly, this trip's been pretty wild. Like we met some pretty cool people. Another YouTuber named Joku. We met Joku, who's a DJ and a dentist. Talk about the combo. We met some other DJs in the area as well, and even a famous YouTuber. We even met a famous YouTuber. Ran into Sora the Troll at the Halloween party on the night before, the main one. We weren't sleeping when that happened, but say my word for it, it happened. I see, like if I had the setup for it, if I had the actual like streamer backpack set up, and I felt like I went to enough interesting places, I would do IRL streaming as like a side hobby. because it's really fun just going on little adventures with people. But the problem is, I just don't have the right gear for that yet.
Like very like.
I think like there's McDonald's.
Like people are actually like up and dancing. Because
If you were to just go with like just off of your cellular network, there's gonna be dead areas. So you have to get that that switcher and the other SIM cards. So you essentially are paying like 4 different phone bills. Check this place out. Or,
yeah, like American.
is it a stream or a stream? I did start streaming on Twitch, but the stream crashed on Twitch. Twitch could not handle this, and now it's even more confusing because, as you can see, the quality here ain't so bad. The quality's not bad, so I don't understand why. In the exact same area, I tried streaming on Twitch and it crashed twice. Did you say pigs? Oink, oink? Oh my god. So yeah, so Twitch sucks. I know why. Twitch caps people who aren't partners. So because I'm not a Twitch partner, it isn't giving me enough bandwidth or whatever you want to call the word. It's nerfing my stream. Twitch nerfed my stream. Even the frame rate looked absolutely abysmal. This type of stream is better for YouTube anyways, because if you miss something, you can literally just joining and rewind the stream and see everything that I was already doing prior. You can't do that on Twitch. So I'm a firm member of the Go to Hell Twitch party. I'm not purple team, I'm red team tonight for these.
What's up?
Show me the pig cup. So did they have live pigs?
Yeah, they got live pigs.
What? Oh, you're gonna show it? Okay, hold on.
What, they want to say too?
Yeah, show the chat. There's nothing I'm gonna dox on that.
No.
There's a live pig cafe he's gonna walk to. So does Japan just have a cafe for everything? Is that just what we've learned here? Oh my god. That's a pen?
Pigs. Little wankers.
Oh, they're little, yeah, I see them now. Little baby pigs. You can see baby pigs. That's funny. Okay, but is there a cafe?
Yeah.
Like,
you
imagine
go in there and they take the pigs to you. I mean, I guess you feed them or something.
No. I'm saying, is there, because there's a cafe for everything. Is there a cafe for cafes? Like a cafe that's just full of other cafes. You can never order food. No. You can never order food. As you see going deeper and deeper. You literally go into one cafe and then you go and place the order and it takes you to another cafe and into another cafe and it's a never-ending loop. Did I? No, I did not tell the missed train story where I ended up in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Japan. Oh my god, I was panicking. I posted the pic and I joked in the comments, but let me tell you, I was terrified. I was actually freaking out because my GPS, as you can see from that picture, was useless. I couldn't use my GPS to guide me. All I got was like names. As a failsafe, I'm like, okay, I'll eat the big bill and I'll Uber back home. No drivers, and also that bill was like in the double digits. So essentially, I was trying to get back to my home station. Now, to get back to that station is Keisei 47. I hopped onto a Keisei line, and I'm just like, okay, so 47, so it counts up. The line I got on was like Keisei, like, I don't remember, like, it was like a low number, like 10 over 11. So I'm like, dang, I think I got on the wrong train, but it's okay. If I stay on it, I'll hit 47. That's what my brain was thinking. I didn't think like they go in different directions. There are different kinds of Keisei lines. That's a bad idea. So I'm sitting on the train for what felt like hours. Like I'm nodding off. And I think I did actually fall asleep a couple of times. And I kept looking up the number to periodically getting closer to 40. Once it got to around Keisei 40, mind you, the sun's starting to, it was starting to set. I'm like, it said last stop. And I'm like, I beg your pardon? What do you mean last stop? So I got off, and I'm near like, that truck is like blaring music. Look at that, inside this truck. So I get off and I'm in this random station that's like old and empty. It's not like, I say old and empty, like I'm making it sound like it's dusty, it's not. But it was very much like not busy compared to other stations. And next to nobody wanted to talk to me as I tried to like flag someone down. Everyone's like moving like nope. I'm like, this is bad. So I tried my GPS one last time to get back home, and it tells me to walk outside the station. So I walk outside the station, and I realize we're standing next to what is very clearly a highway that I can't walk on. So I'm like, that's not right. So I go back in the station, and I just stare at the line. Yo, they spitting. He's spitting. I would not want to drive that truck. Could you imagine having to listen to that while you're stuck in traffic? You're just sitting there, you're like, while this truck's just screaming. I couldn't do it. I think after like the first hour, I'd want to like put on like noise canceling headphones, which is probably the strat. But anyways, yeah, so I look at the lines and I'm like tracing the lines, like physically tracing the lines of the truck. What goes back here? And I realized I have to get back to Auto. So, long story short, I just started rail hopping non-stop until I figure out the right one that leads to Auto. I did. I didn't know where those go. I feel like I got on some kind of secret train because I don't even know which one I got on that got me that far out. Like I'm literally like double checking every time I get on the train now because I'm just like, is this gonna screw me over? If I don't see K-Say 45, I'm not getting on it because 45, 46, 47, I'm not doing it. It's to be above 40 or I'm not getting on it. That's kind of what I've determined. But because of that, like I'm sitting there, I'm writing the lines now, I'm looking at all the names, I'm learning the stations because I already kind of was familiar with a few of them because of my own like smaller commutes. So I started to really memorize which station was what. So I recognized the symbols. I may not have been able to fully read, but I could recognize like the A and the red. And I knew that if I followed that, it's going towards the Sky Tree. The Sky Tree will guide me home. If I can't see the Sky Tree or Sky Tree line, I'm going the wrong way. So I kept following the lines that go towards the Sky Tree. And then I got back to a safe area. At that point, I'm like, well, I'm hungry and it's dark out, so I need to eat something. So I stopped in Nihonbashi. And in Nihonbashi, there's a mall that's also full of this like really expensive stuff that I can't afford. But at the top, there's like 2 floors of food courts. And I sat in this restaurant called the Asian Bistro, where I explained that I explained my whole story, and out of pity, they gave me free rolls. Not rolls, what do you call those? Dumplings. And I also explained a little bit more. I think it was out of pity. But regardless, that's the whole story. I got lost for hours. It was dark. It was very dark out when I got back. I was tired. And I was terrified. I was scared. Like, I didn't have enough money to like get a hotel room or nothing. I didn't have enough money to take an Uber back. I had no choice. At that situation, I felt like, it's really funny because the first thing I thought about was that old cartoon, Kappa Mikey. In these trying times, I got pity dumplings and some good advice that actually helped me memorize the system so I don't get lost again. But y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Have you seen that old cartoon? It was on Fox, I think. Kappa Mikey, have you seen it? Kappa Mikey? I felt like I was the main character of that show. Like, oh no, I'm lost in another country. Does it mean I'm gonna start a new life being the main character of some random sitcom to make ends meet? Banger of a dude. I'm so glad you said that because it is actually a banger of an opening for a cartoon. To this day, I would play it back. Like, I miss the era of cartoons having like full-on like musical intros that are just exclusive to them. But, like, there's a wall of people in front of me. But no, like I miss that era of cartoons having just banger theme songs. Like Digimon? Not Digimon, no, a Monster Rancher?
Oh, there you go.
Look out in the streets. Oh no, hey, hey, look, out in the street. Yeah. I remember. It took me a minute. I was reading the chat literally. I took what you said literally, not as the song lyrics. Don't you see the man that's got the market? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's catchy. I challenge you to find the Monster Rancher theme song without any of the sound effects from the TV show's opening, like the elephant going off and all those noises. If you can find just the raw rip of the Monster Rancher theme song, you are a god. If I saw, look, nobody would get the joke what I dress as. I would dress as him out here. I can extend this stick, but I don't want to extend this selfie stick because I'm really terrified this thing's going to disintegrate to a million pieces. Break. Okay, across from me is this high fashion mall over here. The entrance is like this giant glass like mirror, it's like diamonds as you go inside of it. This other place across the street over here is doing an anniversary for Tweety. So you'll see lots of Tweety birds if you go into this building over here, which has this really cool vaporwave store that I want to go to, but I'm sure I can't afford anything inside of it other than maybe a hat. Which, to be fair, the hat is all I want. But I digress. It was like a shop that had full on like little PlayStation 1s and CDs inside of it spinning. They had the hat that was like the old like the triangles, the purple triangles. You know the pattern, the arcade floor pattern you see back in the day. That place was pure nostalgia. I think there's like there's a Minions pop-up store at the top of that building. I remember, there's a Minions pop-up store out there. So you can get some Minion high fashion. Unfortunately, there is no Minion high fashion. There was no overall fit. If there was, it's probably sold out, but. Yo, what's up, Remy? Is this the morning? It is a little after 5 by now, I think. 5 p.m. It's p.m. still. It just gets darker at 5 over here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think it's like 5. I would check, but my phone is the stream, so I can't check. Yeah, this place is bustling right now. So we're in Harajuku, which is like it's like a lot of shopping. It's a lot of fashion brands, a lot of places to eat, a lot of malls. This is like the expensive shopping district, I would say. Well, there's some affordable places. Like we found a really cool thrift shop. I was shown by Snogochu, where I picked up a really cool military jacket that was baby blue. But I didn't think it was a real military jacket, so I looked at the tag and I was like, oh, this is actually just like somebody thrifted this. It has instructions, official instructions and everything. It's for the it was a winter camo jacket. But I still thought it was pretty cool. I forget, like, it's super weird because like back in the States, I feel like if you walk around like wearing that, some people would accuse you of doing something called what's called stolen valor. But I think that's if you pretend that you're in the military. But even still, the fact someone might think that that's what you're doing makes it so it's like you can't really just walk around wearing that, which is lame. But whereas in other places it's like, no, it's just it's a jacket. But yeah, it is very, very busy. I have a selfie stick that is not what I would call stable. There's a Lawson over there. So there are like 3 main convenience stores that you'll see a lot of. You'll see a lot of Lawsons, 7-Elevens, and Family Mart. I think those are like the big 3. Pick your poison. Which side are you taking? I'm team 7-Eleven because they saved my ass multiple times. The Family Mart's like a close second. I haven't really been into a Lawson yet, but I'm pretty sure they're the same thing.
Yeah, we have.
We have been into a Lawson?
Yeah.
I'm going into Lawson. But...
They all look the same on the inside.
Yeah, what's up, Vlad? Yep, we're still out here. Tokyo time is 5 p.m. nearly exact. But I know it's around 5 because it's dark out. And that sun goes down. So earlier, I got to go to Q Highlands, and I'm still like still processing all of that. 'Cause it was so much fun riding the Fujiyama, which is an amazing roller coaster.
Can? Run it? Sure. We got to do right. He wants to stream more.
It's like the Fujiyama is literally like the Japanese equivalent of Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point, if you know what that is. I'd have to ride Steel Vengeance again to know like which one was the bigger, badder ride, but I'll say off the top of my head, riding the Fujiyama was a much more fun, just social experience. People like wave at you as you ride by. The whole fact that like the train, like the sequence says go, go, go before it takes off, it's just fun. In the 3 hours I spent in that park, I already knew it was a very fun place. So if you're ever going to Japan and you like roller coasters and Mount Fuji, get the best of both worlds and just go there. Another store over here. Oh shit, there's a curb. I'm being the dumb tourist who's like walking and vlogging. Sabotage hobby. Not sabotage. I don't know why. I mentally like. You ever read a word and then you mentally fill it in and then realize that it's not the word? Your brain just made up that word. I think it's a Cars. I think it's Cars. Yeah, it's like a pop-up. Maybe it's a pop-up shop. There's a lot of pop-up shops.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of advertising for pop-ups.
So that I have my funny in Japan story is me getting lost and ending up miles and miles away from Tokyo, damn near in an entirely different area. That bike. Here you go. Here's a hat store. You think they have a cowboy hat here? I have a couple funny stories to share, to be honest. That's like, that getting lost story was one. I've got like a really dumb train story. Another dumb train story is different than that one. Hold on, let me catch up on chat here. Family Mart is based, but Lawson has anime collabs. Well, yeah, oh yeah, they had the Dragon Quest one.
You've been the one.
I didn't go inside of it, but we did see it. Mm-mm.
Well, been the other ones too.
Is 7-Eleven more than just a gas station size store there? Yeah. I think it's still gas station size, but it had more stuff.
Oh, size. Yeah.
I don't know if I missed it from a previous stream or what, but how was the collab cafes? I did not go to any of them yet.
So what?
Collab cafes.
Collab cafe?
Yeah.
Collab cafe. Oh,
You told me where one was.
Pronto. Pronto is doing the Spy Family collab.
Yeah, that's
It's
like that.
basically a normal cafe, but they have like little drinks.
I lied.
Anime characters.
We did do one. We went to the Pokemon cafe. That counts.
That's not a collab though.
Well, it's a
That's
cafe
their
of
cafe.
Pokemon. Yeah, it's theirs, but I mean, like, it's interesting and different in a cafe. But no, to answer that question, I'm gonna go into the Kirby one. Probably, I'll try that tomorrow because we're close to that one. The thing is, like, some of them, they book really full, and you have to, I guess you have to basically make reservations well in advance, or you're not getting into some of those cafes.
Oh, you don't.
Well, we've established that if you get lucky, you can get into some. But typically speaking, you probably want to reserve in advance. So if you're traveling to
Why
Japan,
would you want to do that?
you want to, and you know you're going to be in a certain area, definitely like call and make a reservation
You'd be
so
like
you
us
can
and
get into
walk
those
up.
places.
They let you in right away, apparently.
If you walk up, there's a small chance you might get it if somebody else doesn't show up. But if you're like on a trip with your friends and family and you don't want to gamble that, then make a reservation. People probably trying to farm the goods. Probably. honestly. Yeah, it was definitely a Kirby cafe. It was a Kirby one.
No, because you can go buy
And there's
the
a
goods.
Naruto one
You can
too.
buy the goods without actually having a reservation.
I think, yeah, that's true. You can just go into the shop too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the whole story about why I haven't been to too many of those, because a lot of them you can't just walk into. I was looking at more of the Kirby one, and the Kirby one's like really stupid popular, so I'd have to get up like really early, but I can do that. So I'm definitely planning on trying to go to the Kirby one because it's close by, and there's a Naruto one, and there's another anime one. They're all right next to each other there, so I do want to check out those because they're all on the Sky Tree, and like why not? I grew up as a big fan of Naruto. I may not be the biggest Naruto fan anymore these days, but I used to be a diehard Naruto fan. There's like an art thing here. It's pretty cool. There's a Family Mart. There's your Family Mart. Things are thinning out this way.
I guess to the station. Where are we going?
Were we gonna walk to Shibuya?
You want to walk to Shibuya?
Well, that was the plan, wasn't it? It was like it's just right next to
If
us.
you're walking to Shibuya. I'll meet you on my way. If we go to Shinjuku's like a
Oh, was it Shinjuku or Shibuya that you said we were gonna walk to? You said we were gonna take a station to one place, and then because it's next to that one, we can just walk to the other one because it's really close.
I had the Yodobashi idea. You make it seem like it's our plan.
Why don't you have any IRL skit videos wearing the forehead projectors? Wait, hold on. People are probably trying to put. Why don't you? Wait, what? The what? Walk me through it. I feel like this should be obvious, but I'm missing it. What projectors? Did I do something like that before? Is it something that I own?
You own everything.
Because I definitely do want to do some IRL skit videos for sure.
Okay, Shibuya's only a 16-minute walk to the station.
Oh, the Naruto thing. You want me to walk around as... That would be kind of funny. There is a costume store that did sell a Naruto fit. I could buy the Naruto costume and literally just go to like every ramen shop in the area. That could be a really funny one.
Well, you go that way and then walk again.
Yeah, this guy forgot the plan. We literally talked about that, and he's forgotten. But it's okay. All-time favorite anime, go. Well, I already know your answer to that, never mind. But what's your second favorite anime? Good?
You asking me?
Yeah, what's your second favorite anime?
That one
I know your
Japan.
first favorite.
What is it?
Oh, wait, me?
No, what is it?
What
is my first?
was your first favorite anime? It was that one, I think it's Eureka-san. All right. See, I remember. Because you showed me the merch.
And then?
I don't know about your second one. He didn't talk about any other ones. Other than like the recent thing we watched was Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
That's number 3.
It's number 3?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's the number 2 spot? If I had to guess for you. Okay, can I guess the genre?
Okay.
Is it an action series like a shonen?
No.
Slice of life?
No.
Mecha?
No.
I'm running out of genres. Is it horror?
No.
Okay, give me a hint.
It's overly saturated.
It's overly saturated. It's an isekai. Oh, I know. What is it called again? Shoot. I know what one it is because it has the Rudius is the main character. What was that anime called? I'm blanking so hard on the name of it. My Jobless? No. Yeah, Jobless Reincarnation.
That's the one.
That's number 2?
That's number 2.
That's what's up. My number 1 would probably be Gurren Lagann. Only because, like, that was the first anime. There's the second anime I cried. Naruto was the first one that you cry over a really dumb reason. Not a dumb reason. Rip Jiraiya. But, Gurren Lagann was the one I got the most invested in because it was it didn't overstay its welcome. Like Naruto was like hundreds of episodes. Gurren Lagann's like 2 seasons and 2 movies. And the 2 movies are literally just condensed versions of the 2 seasons. It sucks because like another really good one is Devilman Crybaby. Yeah?
Up here.
Up here?
Up here.
What's going on up here?
Up here.
What is that? Solo live drawing? Hold up, switch the camera over.
I don't know, it's right here. No.
Is this a famous hobby store?
No. It's an artist.
Look at this. It's Godzilla versus. Oh, there's a window right there. I'm dumb. Oh, you got Nier. We have found Nier. Nier Automata. Oh my gosh, dude, this store is amazing. This store is hype. Like, we walked right by this, and there's so much cool stuff in here.
Cameras are okay.
Cameras okay? Okay. It says cameras are okay, guys, so we can go inside and look at this amazing stuff. I'm gonna lower my selfie stick though. Look at this, you guys. Oh, look, Minions. Yo, have a good night. Good morning. Reminds you of a Lego store, but better. Look. The Nier series is one of my favorites. I would kill for that statue. Look at this. That's so cool. Also, like, I'm gonna put a minion counter in the video, you guys, because I keep finding minions everywhere. There's so many minions in Japan. There's even a minion pop-up store in one of the other videos. Yeah, or Attack on Titan. And some Jujutsu Kaisen, and listening to some Bloodborne. I think that's hyperdimension that we need. More Nier. Final Fantasy. Wow. Sakura kicking the hell out of her future husband. These figures are so detailed. Yeah, that's like really good quality, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. That's mad. I wonder if they have like one of those rare like Berserk statues. Like Skull Knight. Going upstairs? Alright. That's gonna be me in the future. Now, how's the price? There are no prices. So I feel like if there's no price listed, I probably can't afford it. I'm mindful of my bag as I walk through here. Oh, smokes. Look at the detail on this. How would I care? That's a good question. You need like your own, you need to like essentially come ready with your own like luggage. Extra luggage. Oh, he's drawing it. Yes. What? Why is that even a question? This place is cool. Is that Venom? And Carnage? Batman? Yeah, the DC. I saw so many, like, this version of Joker at the Halloween party. It's crazy. All the Iron Mans. Yeah, this place is cool. Yeah, that place is actually really cool. So this is like live drawing. There's a live drawing that was going on upstairs. That is this person. Where? No, I don't think I saw any Pokemon in there. But you know what? It's probably because of licensing things. Like Pokemon's kind of got stuff on lock. Like nearly every major station I've gone to has had a Pokemon store. So I think that they're just like kind of cornering the this corner market on this their Pokemon merch, you know what I mean? And I know like when it comes to copyright and licensing, it's a little bit more of a big fat gray area. It's more cutthroat out here, as opposed to in the States you can get away with like selling other companies' merch sometimes. I don't know. I'm not an expert there. That's just my ignorant guess. But yeah, they're doing a live drawing up there. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that many awesome figurines in one place, out and about. But I didn't even want to ask the price. I didn't see any prices listed, so I probably couldn't afford it. She was in the vending machine over here. Wait a minute. Oh, the price is listed right there. Okay, $120. I'm gonna say, dang, even the vending machines don't have anything listed. What is this? Lifeguard? Oh, it's this stuff. It's their own drink? Is it like an energy drink? And this is like some kind of anime collaboration drink. I think. Not entirely sure there. I don't think that is a drink. It's 500 yen. And I guess you get one of these. I want the drink. Yeah, these are energy drinks. The partner wants to try it. There's the Godzilla energy drink. So I have to look up Lifeguard. I know I'm like right next to the building. Yeah, I have no idea. This is like regular stuff. Even the vending machines are doing anime collabs. It's funny. So I was waiting for my crew to come out here. And then we'll continue on our way. We're probably going to walk to Shibuya, which was the original plan for the stream. I have no idea why Zan started tripping and acting like that wasn't already the original plan. But I digress. Probably just chalk it up to him forgetting. It's like a lot of graffiti on the wall right here. It's okay. So yeah, if you have any other questions about the trip so far or suggestions of things you want me to try to do while I'm still here, I am all ears and I'm open for suggestions. Now that I've done what I wanted to do, which was ride roller coasters, I'm happy. That's it. Mission complete. That's all I wanted to do. Above all else, that was the number one reason. Ever since I was a little boy, I had always wanted to go to Fuji Q. I talk about it a lot because I found it in a random advertisement on a YouTube video. Then I had a pen pal who would always talk about it and show me like little things about it, and that seed was planted in my brain. So now that I finally got to go, that's it. I'm good. I can just cross off my bucket list forever until I go back. I want to go back again. because that has one of my favorite roller coasters in the world. The Fujiyama it was fun. That was a fun roller coaster. Was it the biggest or baddest? I don't know. But it definitely was one of the funnest roller coasters I've ridden on in a long time. Did you find a vending machine that dispenses heated soup in a can? I found one that dispensed heated corn. I found heated corn in a can, yeah. Not soup. I found no soup. But I did find corn. I guess I could try one of the... I kind of want to try one of those drinks, but I know it's an energy drink, and I'm like morally against those. So what they do to your heart. Call me lame, but I think that energy drinks are actually really bad for you. Like, actually helpful. I don't know, I'm the me. Who I say like, what's bad for people? My eating habits, but I kind of draw the line at energy drinks. I remember one time I tried one called Bang. I drank 2 cans of it, not realizing it was an energy drink. And I felt like a reanimated corpse for the entire day. It was torture. Like, I wanted to sleep, but it was like puppeting my body awake. Like, no, you did not sleep. They work. I will say that. Definitely work. But at what cost? I would say it comes at the cost of a little bit of your sanity. That's for sure. But, yeah, no, I've been kind of walking around with friends, and sometimes I'm going on like my little solo adventures where I just walk around and explore. Those drinks are scary. Yeah, they are. They are. So there's 2 things that I don't like. The main one is like, you see people like mix it with alcohol. I think those people are absolute psychopaths. Like, why would you mix something that slows your heart down, something that speeds your heart up? That's just, I don't know. That's just rolling dice in my book. But I don't know. I just feel like, for me personally, I don't need them. So I don't like, I don't like them. But it depends. It depends. Like I see other people can see value in it. So I'm not gonna knock it. People who drink them, drink them. I try to avoid it as much as possible, personally. Like, I have some people who I feel like it's downright an addiction. Like, I have a friend who I won't name, who has a car full of Monsters at all given times. He's just full of it. And I don't think they drink it because they need it. They just drink it because they like it. Like, it gives them a kick. And I don't know. It's kind of wild. But and they're still in there watching them draw. I might walk around a little bit while I wait. I don't want to lecture y'all about energy drinks. If you like energy drinks, definitely go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. I just think that I overdid it, so I never want to feel like that again, personally. That's just me. But I'm wearing my shirt that I got from Fuji-Q. Hold on. I'm gonna see. Look at this. I got this while I was at Fuji-Q. There's literally a T-Rex saying, "Wow." Oh, that was a really cool shirt. I don't know what the T-Rex has to do with Fuji-Q, but I literally got this shirt from where I went, and I love it. I love this shirt. It's a really good shirt. Actually, really good. They're gonna watch this person draw the entire mural, I bet you. So I'm gonna walk around just a little bit, and I'll check back to see if they came back out. Used to drink Sierra Mist because it was funny when you burped and your nose burned. Honestly, though, like Sierra Mist and Pep and Sprite were my go-to sodas. I sort of tried to cut pop out of my diet entirely, not because I needed to, because I wanted to. And the weirdest thing happened. It was kind of like I felt better. Like when I went back to drinking pop, like I felt a noticeable difference when I drank it. I'll walk back up the street this way while we wait. Hello. Hello. Oh, what is this? Is it?
Free.
Oh, drinks?
Free drink, gin and CBD.
Oh, okay, I see.
Or alcohol or no alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Oh, okay.
you want?
Not right now, but thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So it is. It's energy drinks and CBD. Okay, somebody help me out here. I feel like isn't CBD not legal in Japan? Did that change? Or what is not? Is it not what I think it is? Am I thinking the wrong thing? Help me out. Because I looked at it on the vending machine and I was like, no, that can't be what I think it is. But then I look at the sign and I don't know. I think it's an infused infused beverage. Is it a loophole? I don't know. There's a nice little view of the street here now that it's starting to die down a little bit, as opposed to the other area where it was just booming with people. But yeah, I'm here for a few more weeks. I've been here for a very, very long time, probably too long, if I'm being honest. My channel has suffered because of it. He's playing Metal Gear, just stalking the street. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, those are CBD infused drinks.
I thought for a second, I was like, I think he saw me. Shit.
Your cover's blown. How long were you out? Is he still in there watching?
Okay, that one. He's playing it, I think.
Oh. Yeah. So that place there, they're selling CBD infused energy drinks, and I don't understand the legality behind it.
Infused?
Huh? Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. It's a loophole.
I mean, CBD is advertised as medical back in the States.
It is. It is.
So they have, I think, medical is legal here. Because we came across a shop for it, didn't we?
I saw an advertisement. I don't know if it was a full-on shop. It might have been.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Put two and two together.
I keep thinking those mannequins from the corner of my eye are just two people standing by the door. Like, I feel a presence from them when I walk by those mannequins. I don't know, man. Oh, there's our answer. Lloyd, thank you guys for liking the stream. Every like helps a lot. Likes and engagement go a long way for YouTube right now. So it means a lot. It really does. So yeah, we're just walking around here and just exploring Tokyo, basically. We should get parkour rigs and just do parkour streams.
I mean, you could find a parkour meetup.
Yeah, you see that meetup out there. Well, actually, there were a couple on that thing. I saw that by accident because it's in list of hobbies. You can you go on a drop down menu, and one of them was parkour.
You should check it out. Maybe they meet us on top of a roof.
You can just go on top of one of these random buildings. You gotta make it to the top of the roof to come to the meetup. Otherwise, you're not allowed.
I mean, basically.
You're not a part of the cool club.
That's what I would do. It's like Fight Club. You don't talk about the roof.
You don't talk about the roof, or you get pushed off of the roof. And that's what happens.
It's a bit dark.
I still can't get.
It's a bit dark.
Yeah, it's a little dark, but I mean that's the rules.
Those guys follow through all the time.
You can't follow the rules.
Every day there's a new death and someone's falling.
Hold up. I used heavily regulated, but it's legal as long as it's from hemp and doesn't contain THC. Honestly, kind of surprising because you need a doctor's note just for antihistamine in Japan. Wow.
Yeah, like you can't even buy a lactose intolerance pill
You can't?
without a prescription. They have an alternative, like more generic version of something, but like you can't buy the pills to help you digest milk.
That's super weird. Was there something in it that could be used to like make something else? Is that why?
Maybe it's something to do with the market of the Chinese remedies.
That's interesting though. So like, thanks for dropping that fact. Like I didn't even know that.
Aren't you a weep?
Well, I'm pretty sure that isn't weeb knowledge.
Get out of here. Go home.
Yeah, but next
Taking
time
away
you go to
your
an
weeb
anime
card.
convention, next time you go to an anime convention, ask the first person you see whether or not a deep discussion of the legality of marijuana.
Isn't weep all about obsession with Japanese culture, not just anime?
What? No, because it's the whole joke about weebs is that they get a very like one-sided like windowed view, a rose-tinted glasses view of some place of Japan, and they go and then they get completely shattered. They get something completely wrong. They'll police you on saying something, but they're saying it wrong. That's like the whole joke about weebs. That's why it's an insult to be called one.
So I mean, it makes sense that you're getting it wrong about the marijuana usage here.
Well,
So you are a weeb. There you go.
I guess
You
I
solved
am.
it. You're
I
a weeb.
got something factually incorrect,
About
so
Japan.
I guess I am. Like a weeb's idea of Japan, when you're going here and
catch
thinking
you up. He's
every
coming.
single person.
Oh no! What is the phrase I'm looking for? He's coming to terms with the fact that he is in fact a weeb.
I guess I am.
and admitting is one step to recovery.
Like, I don't even know why I'm explaining to y'all. Y'all know what like the stereotype is for like weed.
Do they know?
I think they do. I think everybody here knows.
What if you have new streamers from Japan who don't know what the term is and don't understand it?
Well, there was someone who did a video asking people and they don't know what the term is. A lot of people didn't. It was
He gave us stickers. He missed it.
he gave y'all stickers?
Yeah.
Can I see?
6 o'clock in the morning. You can't see mine.
Show me your sticker.
That's true.
Show me your sticker. Oh, it's actually not stream appropriate?
Well, I mean, it's probably okay.
That's sick. It's transcended weeb where you just start learning how Japan is a terrible place to live. Well, so there was a really interesting video I was watching that was talking about how like the equivalent to that here would be
For
like
the food. Earlier.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
it would be like the equivalent of
Could've got there.
you could have got without paying money. It's like the equivalent of people from here going to France, and then like they realize that it's not as it's like drummed up to be how it's romanticized. So there's a word for it. And I think the same thing here for like weebs. They come out here and I think like everybody will know like what their favorite anime is or watches it, and just end up looking kind of dumb. It's realizing that, oh, this is just another place, you know. You gotta find the cowboy bars. Gloriously posted. I don't know if it was a cowboy bar, but it was a cowboy shop that we passed where this guy kept aggressively waving at me during one of the live streams I was doing. It was when we were in Kibukuro, I think. Did I stream that or was I recording that? I think I was streaming it. It was like a really those streams where like it was a really bonk hour, so nobody really joined. But there was a lot of street performers. And there was this guy in a cowboy hat that came out of the store aggressively waving at me. Like one of my Mabinogi videos where I'm like, hey. It was funny, but I don't know why. And it was me specifically. Is culture shock the term you're thinking of? Yes, that's it. Culture shock. I think that is the word I'm thinking of, but I feel like the word is like transcended, so they keep calling it something different. So like now it's like the word has just changed based off like what group, but if you really want to boil it down, it is just that. It's just culture shock. And it was an interesting study. I gotta find it. If I find it, I will link it on the top comment of this live stream. It's gonna become a video because I do think it's worth watching. Because it's really interesting that you get that perspective of like how it doesn't matter. Like every culture kind of has their own version of that, where a place is like heavily romanticized, but it's usually like an exaggeration of how it actually is. YouTube ate your comment. Yo, here's what I hate. YouTube will. Let me click top chat, bottom chat. YouTube will auto-mod comments based off of its own criteria outside of just like top chat, bottom chat. If it thinks that what you said was like horribly inappropriate, it will try to filter it for you, which is both a good thing and a bad thing depending on the situation. It's a good thing in situations where you get those what they call those hate raids. People come into your chat and try to just drop a bunch of nonsense to kind of piss you off because they can't get through. Once they start spamming the same message more than 3 times, it's probably going to get completely just lost. But on the other side, it also factors in like random bot comments. So like if you say, for example, I subscribed, there's a high chance if you said that more than like 1 time on someone else's live stream, or at any point in time, it's going to assume you're a bot. It's going to delete that comment. The streamer will never see it. And that's where it's like, I don't know, if you want to like show support and be like, yo, I'll subscribe, and they don't have notifications on, so they don't know that you did, saying it is just a good way to let them know, like, yo, I got you. But I think someone at YouTube also thinks that maybe like a sly way to like do some sub for subby type stuff, which is dumb. Like you shouldn't do it anyways. It's not worth it. It's really not gonna help. But that's beating a dead horse at this point. But I think it assumes it's that and it just filters the comment. Did it kill the comment because you wrote that? Have you said that a lot? Like for me, there's a few comments that I can't say that it just eats alive because I say it way too much. YouTube doesn't like you using the word in context. The word in context. Okay, I see. Can you give me like your deciphered version of what you were trying to say that YouTube didn't agree with? Because that'll help me figure it out. But yeah, it's super funny. YouTube auto mods and stuff. You don't need a moderator if you have a YouTube channel and you're streaming on it. YouTube will do it for you, for better or worse. But look, at least YouTube lets you IRL stream without capping you. As a pleb that isn't super huge cowboy bars where it looks like an old western. They wear the cowboy getup. I'm gonna find one and I wanna go wearing a cowboy hat. And they sing country songs in English. What if they sing Southern Nights? We're making our way up the street. And then I guess at some point I might stop this stream and start up a different one. But yeah, that was Harajuku. Lots of shopping. So if you're ever coming through here and there's clothing you want to buy and you got a fat wallet, then this is the place you want to be. Or if you like Minions or Tweety.
This shirt was $40.
That was like $40? Oh, you should show what the shirt looked like that you got too.
I just wanted to let it.
When it's like less crowded. Oh,
You can't really see it.
dude. I kind of want one of those. That's nice. Goodbye, dude. That's a sick shirt. That's a cool shirt. Not bad for 40. I feel like at a con that'd be like, what, $80 shirt? I feel like that's what it is. About $80.
I don't think you really.
I go to a lot of conventions and I've seen those anti-print shirts at cons go for like $80 to $90. That's a fact. You got somebody go back me up here on that one. Like, well, I'm trying to think of what's that really popular. There's a brand, the same people who I bought my my Astro Boy jacket from, their shirts go for around that.
I hope it fits, dude.
What size did you get?
Free size.
It's a gamble, but I think, I feel like, so far I will say everything that I've gotten that says free size has fit me, so you might be good.
But you're lanky.
I am a little on the lanky side, but
Lanky.
let me rephrase that. For example, the Boo costume, it wasn't necessarily like a tight fit. There was still plenty of room. Like, I almost felt like it was a little baggy on me, so that was free size.
You just have to do a lot of walking.
You'll work it out, man. You got it. You got it. I was worried about my Fuji shirt doing the same problem. That's why I was like, just one size up. Always go one size up.
There's no. You're all the same.
That was free size, so yeah, you can't go. Whoop. I mean, probably is like X, but they don't have Seth stripe. Am I winning? I don't know. I'm trying. I'm not lost anymore, so I mean, I guess that's a victory in and of itself, isn't it? Unless these two ditch me, and then in which case tell me to get back by myself, which I could do now. I'm pretty confident I could do it. They might not be though. The place is called Imperfect. They're doing a photo shoot in there. You see the camera flashing? That's all that matters. Yeah. How you doing, Seth? Hope you're having, oh, that was like all up on my face. Hope you're having a really good night. Or day, afternoon, morning. Whatever time it is where you are right now. Hope it's a good time. To rewind the stream, I shared the story about how I got lost because of a lot of wrong stops. Not long, just woke. Oh, hey. Well, good morning. I hate the selfie stick so much. I'm telling you, this thing's gonna collapse. Like it's struggling. Like my phone's like a brick or something. It's not a particularly heavy phone. Look at this stuff. shoe had so many ribbons on it. But yeah, we're taking the shuffle. So the stream title is now going to be a little inaccurate. That's the only downside. Like if it was Twitch, I could just change it, but it's YouTube, so it means I'm making a new video. Unless someone at YouTube updates the way streams work and changes that, I won't hold my breath. But they are competing with Twitch, so maybe. I tried streaming this on Twitch earlier, and Twitch just wasn't. The frame rate was pretty bad too. It was just struggling. So that's like 1 point for YouTube already over Twitch if you want to do IRL streams. And you don't, and you aren't a partner, you won't get that priority bandwidth. So you might as well just stream on YouTube where it's shared equally with everybody and not just aggregated to their top percentage of streamers. I think it's like top 2%. 3, I forget, but it's like somewhere up there. I think this is the Apple Store. I think Apple products are bullshit, so I'm good on that. But
That's the question.
we're taking the train.
So what are we doing? You want to go to that one place?
Yodobashi. Hold on one second. I wouldn't recommend it.
The thing was tanked. The quality was tanked. Yeah, the signal tanked.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna wrap this stream up while we figure out what to do. We're leaving, so I want to thank y'all for coming through. And if we go someplace else interesting, keep your eyes on this channel. We'll do another live stream and see what happens from there. Stay safe, stay cool, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.